Alright. Happy Sunday, everybody. The most chill day of the week. This is the day where we just relax. Gonna try to climb a little bit today. And I'm gonna try out Quest Priest. It's a deck that I have, honestly, basically, zero experience with. I have no idea how to play this. I kinda get it, right? The quest will guide us. We wanna play on curve and then get the shard and then destroy warriors, right? I'm a little scared that I've seen like 50% rogues during my last couple of weeks, I suppose. But I mean, just looking at it, we only run 2 5-drops, which is quite scary because we have to make sure that we are on like the 5-cost step when these come down. So hopefully we just want to find that early curve, right? I'm actually open my deck tracker. We can do it afterwards so I can see the mulligan. Yeah, super excited to play it. Like whenever Priest is fun, Priest is really fun. What's up, Sleeping Ivy? Hope you're having a nice Sunday. We're trying something new today. Some Quest Priest. Super excited. I really like Priest. It's always a ton of fun when they're good. Gonna check the mulligan on my other screen. See what's good. Obviously the quest. Probably a 2-drop. Probably a 3-drop. Oh, something went wrong. I don't have a mulligan for it. We can do it without. Okay, good. Warrior. We like that. So 2 cost, 1 cost. We can throw this. I don't think it's good. That's a 3 cost. Look at this. We're gonna speed through the quest. What 4-drops do we have? Elemental and 4-drop and Hexen. Okay, we respect it. Going to lurk in chats and I'll try to watch as much as I can. Yeah, of course. I'm just happy that you're here watching my stuff, especially when we curve out perfectly. Okay, let's go for a mech. What's best here? I guess a warrior has to be speed, right? Feels good. Ah. Alright, on turn 3, we just drop everything on curve. This is like the dream beginning. Battlecry, if you control a quest, discover a spell. Nice, we might want to try to discover a 5-cost then. Elec Mount is quite nice. Drown is actually pretty good. Should we just sit on it until he plays Nelly? I mean, we have ways to silence it, but I kind of like Drown. I kind of like Drown, right? And then we hit. Like, it's quite scary to not have that early aggression against a warrior, because I really like to just start punching them right away. But the thing is, we want to win with the shard, right? So nothing really matters that much. And we just dredge him. So we get to dredge for him. So we want to see, I guess school teacher comes down next turn, which is annoying. Oh, it's gonna increase the cost, right? That it's cost to 6. Huge. I think if we give him from the depths, he's never gonna play it, right? So it's gonna cost double. Now we get to discover a card. A 5-drop maybe? No. Huh. Maybe just go shard to trade it. Or we could go disarming elemental again. That's quite good, actually. See if we can just screw with this curve. This seems like a really, really good card. Especially in a deck like this. That's a little slower. He just slams it. And then hits. I mean, that's fine. Now I think we do it again. I mean, I would like to progress my quest with a 5. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. We actually have a 7 right here. Oh! I mean, now he gets from the depths back in his deck. But I think it's gonna reset the cost. I'm not sure. But we're probably just going for disarming again. It's just strong. Could discover, but I think like this is a little off curve, which I don't like. Let's think about it. We never shuffled this. Maybe we just screw with his curve even more. Nelly never comes down. That is cost to 6. Yeah, that's not good. So it could be a potential buff. It's not that you increase it by 6, It's that you're gonna set it to 6. So we have to be kind of careful when it comes to the big cards. Go. But man, I enjoy Priest a lot. It's probably one of my favorite classes when the class is fun, which, I mean, kind of sounds ridiculous to say it like that, but you get what I'm saying. That's from the depths. Okay, this is getting a little scary. Good thing we have Drown for Nelly, because I'm pretty sure that he pulled it now. Like, he's gonna dredge that Nelly. Just looking for a 5-drop. I think we should dredge and look for it. We're gonna set up a Shatterboard for him, but that's fine. That's a 5-drop. I kind of want the Mutinous now, but I suppose he's always playing... what's it called? He's always playing Nelly next turn. Then we can just drown the boat. Super good. A 6 cost. Take it. We reduce it to 5 though. Huh. Interesting. We're just gonna smack him. Heal ourselves. I mean, there's an argument to not healing ourselves because we might want to go Zyrella. He's going for full board clear. So, no Nelly yet. Yes, Nelly. Okay. It's gonna slow down our progress, but I think we just kind of... I think we just throw this back in. What's up, Turbine Bro? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Nice to have you here. We're trying out something new here. I saw on the Vicious Syndicate, like on the Vicious Syndicate website, that this deck has potential. So I'm excited about trying it. So we could try to curve out. I mean, this is pretty fine, right? Unless he... This would protect me. I'm just gonna take 2. Drowning Nell is just good, right? But that doesn't progress my quest. I think we're gonna do this anyways. To get a quest stick in, like, he's never one-shotting me. He could kill his own boat. So maybe if I wanted to be safe, I would drown the Nelly here. Yeah, he's just gonna kill it off himself, right? Like, he's probably gonna shatter it or something. No, he never shatters here. Oh, that's good. A shard, which means that we can curve out next turn. But we need a 6 cost, because this isn't it. So silence or drown. I think drown, right? What can we do with the... Can we curve out better? We need to find a 6-drop. Maybe we play this first, drown later. I mean, we do have the shard. See what we get first. That's a 6 cost. So maybe finish the quest and shard. That's fine. We could take 1,000,000 damage here if we're unlucky though. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. There's our 6-drop. Just pick this. Hopefully it doesn't one-shot me, right? Like, if he brings me low here, he's not one-shotting me yet. I mean, maybe he is. Could be scary. 7 and 8 cost. What are my 8 costs? Whirlpool and Zyrella, so only 2 of them. So this is definitely a deck where you don't... Oh, don't eat Zyrella. Need, that's fine, but that thing is huge. I'm gonna drown that. But it's scary to drown it as well, right? We just don't want to get accidentally one-shot. Or do we get it in our deck, by the way? Oh, that's so good. Now we have 2 Mutinous. I like that. Let's just play for tempo here. Discover a spell. That's the thing. It's pretty good to discover this spell. We might want to go wide here instead. This is so good. It's so much damage. Like, almost sets up lethal. This is also a lot of damage. 2, 4, and it's hard to trade. Could draw, see if we can get... Oh, we find another drown. That's so good. I mean, to like Onyxia, just steal her. This deck should definitely run its own drown. I mean, we could go Thrive to draw our 9 cost, but also Mutinous. Did we ever pop off with a Desperate Prayer here? I think we could. Just to make sure that we don't get like accidentally one-shot, which is quite scary. Because, I mean, we're at 9. He has played from the depths, so a one-shot could be coming. But for people wondering, like, this is basically my first game of Quest Priest. So I'm not the best at it yet. It's gonna take some time for me to learn it. But I have a feeling that this is gonna be really good if there's a ton of warriors. And I think people have been warned. I think people have realized how strong warrior is now. So I think at this rating, we're gonna see a ton of them. And if we do, I think this is a good counter. Like, nobody really counters warrior. I wonder what happens if we try to kill Onyxia with a Xyrella. The Behemoth is pretty good as well if we just want to go to full health. It's gonna take a while for us to get to the shard. We definitely wanna draw some as well. Okay, so he's trying to set up for lethal, right? I think we're just going. Go big. Yes! That's his one-shot combo. We like that. So he's not killing me next turn, right? Unless it's with Mr. Smite. I think we kind of want to start pounding him in the face. Our minions are so strong, but honestly, we have a lot of utility. We might not even go for a quest to find the shard. We might just want to kind of run this guy out of options. Onyxia could be quite scary, but at least we have Xyrella, right? Oh! But my minions are so strong. He could kill me at any time. Whoa. Totally forgot about that. I mean, if this hits my face once more, basically dead. This thing will heal me for 8. But it doesn't matter, right? He can just swing 8 on my face. I thought I was owning this guy. Maybe he goes for a shatter here. Right. Very scary. 5 health to both heroes. We gotta make sure that we survive. This makes us take 8 when he slaps it. Plus this. But I think it's hard for him to get through it, right? Unless he shield slams it. He might find lethal with a Mr. Smite, right? He hits this. It takes 8. He shield slams it. I heal for 8 and then he smites. I think this is probably the best play, right? It's hard for him to kill me with it. Unless... No, I think this is good. I think this is fine. And remove his armor. Straight up. Might be a mistake to leave this up, because you could do things with it. But I feel like this healing could do a lot. Like, it could totally disable a lot of... Because he needs to kill this. So let's say he slams this to get on... Play a Mr. Smite, right? The Mr. Smite doesn't kill me because I'm always healing for 8. But... Problem is... He could like copy the smites and stuff. Like, he still has his one-shot combo. And now it's significantly harder to clear everything with Xyrella. But I kind of just wanted to make sure that he didn't kill me with a weapon. Maybe we could drown something? I don't know. He's just looking for you. Like, he's just looking for attrition here. Shield block. Going big. We're not drawing that fast with this deck, which is something to consider. Our hand is huge. Like, this is a hand buff list almost. Heavy plate. He's just going for a lot of armor. He's back. He's like at 50. Oh, we don't like that. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna one-shot me. How much damage do we have? 8, 18, 20, 27. Can I get some healing here, maybe? To pop off with Cyrella. On them, healing. Super good. We heal him as well, but that's fine. Then we heal our face once. And here comes the big girl. This is a good card, like Steel. To this day. Just casual 16 damage removal. Feels good, like it feels good to like choke out a warrior. I mean, it feels so hard to find one of our 8 costs. It's either Cyrella or Whirlpool. But I guess like you don't have to speed through the quest because you kind of want to wait. That's bad. Alright. You kind of want to wait till you have few cards. I suppose we could try to find a Thrive. And then look for the shard with Thrive, right? Because the shard is a spell. Ah, good. Light Shower, I needed you here. We could just go Spirit Guide together with Mothership, which is great. Like, it plays around CC. But I'm kind of afraid of getting one-shotted. Actually, this was a mistake. I'm gonna die now. Right? Because I needed the healing from this. He's gonna slap this, and it's gonna hit me for 5, and then he goes smite, smite, and I'm dead. Oh! What a throw. Maybe. No, he only has 4 cards left, so he does have the lethal. What a throw. I should have played Light Shower. I was like too concerned about curving out, but if I'm lucky, he can't copy it, right? We ate Galvanger, but we're still scared of Mr. Smite. There is a chance that Mr. Smite is hiding in that deck, but still. Like, this puts me to 13. He's gonna need to copy Smite twice, right? Or maybe once. Yeah. I think this guy knows. I think he found it. Oh! We're good. We're alive. Maybe. Now we gotta count lethal, right? This is 15. So I'm gonna try to find some extra healing from Call to the Grave. What else? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Call of the Grave. If I can find Cyrella, it's gonna be huge. We could drown that. That's Cyrella. Okay. This didn't... Like, we didn't get the death rattle from this. What death rattles did we get? Like hand buff and stuff? Do we get the healing right away? Yeah. Then we can't drown this, then we have to sacrifice this. So we should run it in first. And then we go Cyrella. Like, we could have played Call of the Grave first, but I think this is better. Oh, we got the healing. Super good. We got the hand buff with the Mothership. Huge. Just drawing everything. Get to complete the quest. We gotta consider that draw, of course, right? Now we're back at 30 or 31. We gotta consider the draw when we complete the quest, especially if we do it with hero card Cyrella, because we don't want to overdraw and burn this. That has happened to me with Warlock too many times. I think he's gonna play Kazaku-san soon, which is quite scary. But what I want to do, let's check for spells. We are Whirlpool left, right? So this means that we go Cyrella, then we Thrive, and then we find the shard. But we gotta make sure that we don't die here. Do we ever Thrive this turn? Like, Thrive means that we kill him next turn. But I kind of want to throw this back to make sure that I don't die. But do I ever die here? It's quite scary. This is 10, 11, 12. Do I ever die here? Should I just drown it? But I mean, that means that I don't win next turn. Pretty tough. I don't know how much he's gonna deal. Let's see. I could have a Battlegrounds Battlemaster. It's gonna be 6, 12, 24. I think he kills me even. I mean, this draws the shard and we win. But also, it's too much damage, I think. He has the potential. Now we just chill. Like, if there's a way that I can reduce my hand with the Octobot. No, I don't know what's going on here. I was so afraid of Mr. Smite. Maybe he doesn't even run it. Okay. It's gonna cost me 10. So I can't play the shard this turn. Maybe I should have just gone for the lethal, but I guess the safe route is alright. Unless he just kind of blasts me on the last turn. If I'm lucky, I'll just draw the shard. Where's my shard? Now we just gotta neutralize the board and make sure that we draw the shard with the Thrive. It's quite a nice combo actually to play Cyrella Sanctified together with Thrive. Whirlpool is good. Kazakhstan is quite scary. At least we could Light Shower Elemental. Behemoth. Super good. So we play this, right? We didn't even get to shard, baby. You never get to shard. Alright, nice. That was a good first game. Took like 20 minutes, but that's fine. We're not adding him. Not right now. I don't want to see any trash talk on stream. I mean, kind of curious. So I think we're just going for the early drops then. Road to Legend. This guy, probably like a YouTuber or something. I don't know. I don't recognize. A 3 cost do we ever keep? We have to keep, right? Good. 2 cost, 3 cost. Need to find that 4 cost. This was really good throughout the game. It was super disruptive. Such a cool card. Dredge for your opponent. Set its cost to 6. But I was close to doing this on like an Onyxia because I thought that it would freeze it by 6. But that would have been a loss. A big fat L. A rogue. Okay, so this is like the scary matchup. I'm kind of banking on us only playing against warriors, but sometimes his deck just won't work. Could explosive sheep be the thing here? Probably, right? The only like decent option. So I'm not sure about the quest, right? If my card is reduced, will it give me the quest tick for its original cost or for its new cost? I think for its new cost. That kind of makes sense. Huskar. You just want to curve here. A Null is 4 attack. Guess we go for Shard. Like, I really wanted to pick the kill 5 drop minion or 5 attack minion because it works with my quest. Now we're gonna see Nulls, but this kind of stops the Nulls, right? So let's dredge for a 4 drop. We don't have any spells that are 4 drops, no. I think we take Mutinous here. Then I guess we draw him. We should have traded first, I suppose. We don't need to play the sheep now, it's just gonna kill my stuff. Like, I play the sheep and then he can dagger this venomous scorpion. The good thing about this Scorpion is that it just slows him down so much. Like, he don't want to throw in a null to this. No, no, no. But I mean, I think main focus is just surviving now. And we kind of have to think about how much damage we can take, right? Clearing this is never... Yeah, I guess. So this is our only 5-drop. So I kind of don't want to play it unless I've played a 4-drop. That's a 4-drop. Play it right away. I mean, this makes sure that he never steps this game. But the vessel to 6 doesn't make sense. Yeah, so he's gonna have to prep that step. And I don't think drawing a step would be good here for him as well. And Scorpion is nice, but I'm feeling Desperate Prayer here. If we can pick up a Zyrella, it's gonna be really good. Do we ever play Explosive Sheep? No. Like, this is just gonna be sitting in my hand all day. Lower the volume slightly. This deck is a lot of fun. It's a lot of thinking, but it's kind of basic, right? You gotta think about your curve, or kind of just playing one big thing on curve, if you can. But it's a lot of like digging, right? Digging through the deck. Wow. A shard. I mean, it's a pretty good shard. We have another one. Kinda like it here. To curve out a little bit. Do we take this trade? Yeah. I don't know if that made sense, but it felt right. A 6 cost. So we need to find Light Shower. The only thing. Crab. I wish I could have eaten the crab though. The other shard. Call of the Grave could find me healing. But I really want to find Zyrella here. Maybe we go Call of the Grave first, then trade to find Zyrella. Oh, maybe I should have gone for the healing. Another Call of the Grave. Whoa. Quite good, but we can't play it. At least it's a 6-drop, but I think I might be dead here. And maybe give me Zyrella here. Tuskar. At least this slows him down a little bit. Do we hold this? Do we go even higher? This trades for... I think we should hold it, right? I'm just thinking about that smite. That's the thing that scares me a little bit. This will complete our quest, which is huge. We could deal 4 to his entire board. Okani. That's bad. Oh, this actually clears the crab, right? Bomb, 3. Zyrella, 2 again. The crab dies, but we gotta, like... I wish I had a spell. I wish I had another spell, because he's definitely... Like, maybe he's countering a minion, I don't know. We're overdrawing, so I need to try to heal here. Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't kill me. Feels suspect. Suspicious, scary. There he goes with the 6-cost step. Interesting. We want to get this Mutinous down, so I'm gonna try Thrive first. It doesn't make sense, right? Actually, let's Play a sheep minion. Counters the minion. I was thinking about taking it with Najak. Do I die? Let's go for Mutinous. Am I on 7 yet? Oh, I kind of need to play the 6 cost, but I'm afraid of dying. What else 7 cost do I have? Behemoth? This is a tough choice. Actually, this might be the play. You try to look for healing. I kind of want to eat one of his minions. Could be huge, but I don't think he has anything in hand. Maybe we go Spirit Guide, but that's gonna give me too many cards. This will just kill me, right? 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Go for it. Are we gonna burn a card? Right. Okay, we don't burn. Hopefully we don't die. Like, this was a super hard turn. I wish we could have gotten off that 5 healing. But I mean, if this starts hitting, we're gonna be good, right? Now we could try to play Mutinous. We have already played Zyrella, so we kind of need to find that Whirlpool, but we can look for it with Thrive. I mean, these games are quite slow, but... Oh, no! Tooth, Wicked, and we're dead? Or like Wicked once? And something? I mean, I just want to survive. Please. This heals me for 5 if I survive. Then we could drop Light Shower Elemental, I suppose. Or we could look for healing from this. But it feels scary. I mean... Like, we have another Thrive, which is fine. We don't need to rush the... Okay. Can we find Zyrella here? Zyrella plus Hero Power clears it all. Light Shower. So we definitely want to heal here. Setting up that Smite. Cover a spell, I guess. Oh, maybe we should have discovered for Whirlpool here. I mean, we always heal here. This guy has Mr. Smite. Will this just straight up kill me? I think this must be better. We get 10 healing. And then 8 from this. Kind of makes sense. Like, this gets clunky. It's scary. Oh, maybe he's gonna step this. No, he never steps here. So we could try to find Whirlpool next turn. Oh, can we just outlast this guy forever? We have so much healing, which is good. Like, this is infinite, right? We're back on 20, which is nice. Can we get Zyrella? But now we don't have that easy healing. We could, of course, take Edwin. I'm afraid of Mr. Smite still. We're going back to 14. We could try to look for a Whirlpool. We're always getting it, right? We pull it. Destroy them all. We don't get the full Whirlpool value, but that's fine. Now we need to find our Behemoth. Or a 7-drop. Oh, 7 cost. Yeah, we need to find Mutinous. That's it. Now we have the healing. And we have the fragment, which is good. Oh no, he killed me! What could I have done differently there? Exact lethal. What should I have done? I think that was it. Probably, right? I could have looked for more healing, I suppose. It was a long game, but well played. But I feel like this is gonna be quite like gonna be quite bad against Rogue, but super good against Warrior. Or super good. It's probably, I don't know, overstating it, but it's probably gonna be pretty good, at least. Right, a Shaman, that means Rogue. Unless it's Wee the non-golden Shaman. We always pick the 2-drop, right? 4-drop is quite nice. Actually, 4-drop is quite nice. So we gotta think about our Lightmon Nether Drakes a little bit. Because this is a holy spell. This is a shadow spell. What else? This is a shadow spell. And this is a nature spell. Basically only have 2 of each. Play the quest. Get going. It's an actual shaman. A 5 cost curves out pretty well. Getting that whirlpool is nice. I mean, that's a 3 cost. 4, 5. Yeah, we take the 5. 100%. I mean, we know if we can dredge again, we can find the light shower. Actually, maybe we should have picked light shower because it's harder to find 6 drops because we only have 1 of them. Oh, please. So he's gonna freeze my board, so we're gonna want that Cyrella in this game. I mean, Thrive gives me Whirlpool, maybe. Holy Smite. I was mulliganing against this, thinking it was a rogue. Picking Holy Smite will enable my Lightmon Nether Drake, but question is, do I even want to do that? Because I will kill off my own Scorpion. But I still think I take it, right? Like if he develops a lot. Or we could just sacrifice the Scorpion to gain like a quest tick, which is kind of huge. Oh, now we can even take the trade, right? And play Nether Drake. And that contests it a little bit. Could also coin the Holy Smite if we really want to get rid of the other one. That's a good Cyrella. Let's just do the trade. We'll play this. Get a tick. Whirlpool on coin is pretty good, right? If he didn't get reductions on his big thing. I think Whirlpool is nice if we coin it on 7. But it's a while till we get there. We have Desperate Prayer together with Cyrella. Go Whirlpool. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I want it. I want to be able to kill off his Snowfall Guardians. All of them. There we go. Spirit Guide next turn. Just continue to curve it out. But I'm probably going to be able to play this a little faster when I get some more experience with it. But it feels really good right now. Like, against that rogue, it felt like we had a really fair shot. Which I really like. We do the value trade. I'm not coining here. This will draw me some, which is super good. Holy Spell and a Shadow Spell. Like, the draw in this deck is quite good, and you kind of want that draw, right? Because when you complete the quest, you just want to find the shard. Saving 1 Thrive is definitely worth it. But I mean, like, they can't draw that many good cards, so it's not like you need to tempo them. I think we're just coining next turn then. Even if we can't coin Whirlpool. Oh, wow. Getting another one. Going for the attrition. The Thrive. Do we ever sacrifice like we could we could actually just blow him up this turn with Desperate Prayer and Cyrella if we're lucky. But this thing will deal 4, which is nice. Or it's gonna deal 3, right? Yeah. Do we ever coin here? I kind of don't want to coin here. Do I have a holy spell? Yeah. We could try to throw this at him. Gonna kill off a minion. Which one do I let him eat? I didn't think too carefully about this. Really want to play that Nether Drake right now, but I can't. Just make him counter this, hope that we don't die next turn. He's gonna start freezing stuff, but at least I will be able to play Nether or even Cyrella if I want to. But it's a good thing that we have the coin, but I don't think we're gonna see a Snowfall Guardian here, but I'm just saving this for Snowfall. Also, we kind of want to do it when we're ready. But this has to be a Cyrella, right? I mean, Cyrella could take care of his huge boards. We have so many options of clearing. Like, the curve is quite awkward with this deck. Is this where we go off with Cyrella? 6 cost. I think we have to. Because these will stick around if I have Light Break. What can I do on 3 mana? Guess I should have gone Call. I mean, I suppose I could Call now, since I didn't waste anything. Ooh. Hexen. No, we never Hexen here. I wish I could play this now. We could just develop an Imp, but let's go for this one. Heal face and just go off. Kills everything for 9 or something. 7. Now we want to start like screwing with this draw. I really like this card. You can find a 6 cost though. Like it's a good thing that we could Whirlpool if we want to. Oh, that's huge. Venomous Scorpid. And I'm kind of scared of that thing. We could look for something here. Do I let him hit me once? Never, right? Is this a Whirlpool board? We have to do it. But it's so slow, I kind of don't wanna. We could try to look for something like a Shadow Word, whatever, to destroy this. Cyrella will give me 5 armor. What minions have died for Cyrella? No big death rattles, we'll just draw 2. Gonna have to pull it. Sucks. Oh, it destroyed my Mutinous as well. Oh! Okay, so I have 1 7 cost. Keeps eating my stuff. Ah! No! I mean, I wish that... Let's see. Trigger every death rattle of every friendly minion that died. I don't think this counts as dying, right? I mean, nothing happens. Man. Ate my stuff. I want to find another Whirlpool. How do we even do this? How do we come back? Call the Grave, thank you. It's a pretty good humongous owl. It's huge. And will I get the humongous owl now? But what eight costs do I have? Nothing. So I can't play Zyrella yet. Because the 8 must stop. We have to wait. Unless... that shaman is hella annoying. Yeah. Pretty annoying. I'm just trying to learn this deck though. So everything bad that happens today, it's on me. Hope you're having a good day, man. Nice to have you here. So yeah, this is like my first run with Quest Priest. I'm just having a good time looking for that shard. I read on Vicious Syndicate that this deck has potential. Not that it's good, or that it's OP or anything, but that it has potential. And that's enough for me, because it's a deck that I've wanted to try for a long time. Okay, we just don't want to get beaten to death here. Light Shower is definitely a way to survive. Yeah, we're gonna silence this. However, like, I know he runs the Freezy Boys. Is this guy a bioluminescence guy? I'm gonna use my coin here. And I'm gonna hero power. This will give me a lot of life. I'm gonna hero power right away. Next turn we go Zyrella the Devout. We're gonna draw some if we still have any spells. Yeah, we have a Desperate Prayer and a Thrive. This will heal for 8, which is nice. And this will also heal for 8 afterwards. But, okay, so like this will trigger this. Good. We're gonna draw. And what else? I don't remember which minions he ate. And which minions he he's killed off. But hopefully this dies for real. This guy's deck is annoying to play against, but I think mine is a little worse. At least if you just want to have a good time. Feral Spirits. Fine. Oh! It's not fine! Oh my god. Did I have any AoE that died? I don't think so. Oh my god. It is incredible. At least we get some healing so we can just pump that healing. No! Don't hit face! I'm so dead. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus a million spell damage. Okay, we're just gone. I mean, maybe just baiting me a little bit. But I mean, what do I have? Oh my god. Okay. How do we do this? This heals me for 8. This completes the quest as well. And then we can dredge the shard, but he's putting so much pressure on us. Trying out priest deck. Yeah, I think this, like... So, I've gone 1-1. The games are really slow. But they're really fun, in my opinion. Okay, get one of the big boys into this. Oh, not the small. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just needs to deal 10. Oh no! But yeah, I think if you have the cards, it's a good idea. I found this deck on Vicious Syndicate's website. But there are other ones on HS Replay. But I usually don't trust HS Replay too much. Oh, we're just dead. We're just dead. But yeah, so I've gone 2 losses and 1 win. The win was against a warrior, and that's kind of what I'm trying to counter. But there aren't overwhelmingly many warriors right now. It's definitely a fun deck. It's a deck that I've wanted to be good for a really, really long time. So when they said like this deck has potential, I was all in it. I was kind of excited all weekend. to give this a try. Warrior, this is what we're looking for. And we're looking for the golden hero power as well, so we make sure that it's a real one. But even though we're favored, it's a hard matchup. You know, it's a lot of things to think about. This is a 3 cost. Just in case nobody knew. And I gotta be a little, like, I gotta pay attention a little bit. I don't want to accidentally mulligan the quest and do the infamous shame conceit. Alright, it's a real warrior. Good to know. Hopefully it's a little bit slow. Like in the last game, I really popped off hard with my disarming elementals. It was so good. Like putting, like increasing the cost of stuff like from the depths and stuff. Very good. 6 drops are hard to come by, so I'm gonna take that light bomb here. So, as I said with this right now, I'm kind of new to it. I haven't played that many games, but what you want to think about is always make sure that before you play something, that you have like another one to fill the quest if you can't like play it to get a quest tick. So cards like Light Shower Elementals are very precious, right? You kind of need to be on the play a 6 cost card before you play it, unless like if you play 2 of them, then you can't complete the quest, right? Unless you discover something. So I think like trying to discover stuff to fill the curve is a good thing. We don't want to do anything this turn. What's up, Nutty? Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. Welcome to the stream again. Thanks for all the support, dude. Also, in the mulligan, I think that you should go for 2 costs and 3 costs and maybe 4 costs, but mostly 2 and 3 costs. Very important. So this is one of the things. Like, how many 5 drops do we run? 1. This would curve out really nicely, but I'm not gonna play it now because I haven't gotten anything else. So I'm actually just gonna sit here, even though it feels like it sucks. I could play this without value, which is better. But yeah, so the deck is kind of, unless you find good solutions for the cards that you're missing, if you have to tempo them, then you just have to kind of make some big decisions or hold some cards. The priest is kind of good at holding cards because the hero power is actually quite nice. But I feel like mainly go for 2 drops and 3 drops in the mulligan. Okay, can we get a 2-drop? Yeah, man. I'm super good, man. Had a good weekend. I've been having a ton of fun with this deck. It's actually pretty fun. I'm not sure how good it is, but it's good against Warrior. We just take this trade, I think, and heal. But now we're bricking hard. We just need to find a 2-drop. Like anything. Drive in the Shadows, maybe. Tuskar. Keep Run Engineer. Or some more draw, but I'm not ready to drop a 5-drop this early. Oh, by the way, a fun tip, if anybody's trying to, for you, keep my mind. If you're trying to pilot this, if you have a Thrive in the Shadows, after you have completed the quest and play Cyrella, you can almost always dredge, you can almost always pick the shard and win the next turn. It's a 4-drop, it's not it. But it's gonna be disruptive, so it's something. And I think we put this, we put this to 6, right? But the problem is he's gonna draw it now. We dredge it, so it's already at the bottom of his deck. Maybe we just give him an expensive Bran, a double cost Bran. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually, because I didn't even think about the full hand. Alright, good for me. Accidentally super good. Yeah. Because she's gonna cost 6, I think. Don't eat Mutinous. Thanks. Now I want a Mutinous. But Yeah, we have 2 7 costs. I can't believe we haven't drawn a single 2-drop. And that's a bummer. Can we eat his Galvangar like last game? Well, it is a great sight. Let's heal once to make sure that we don't die. Trade this and hold the shard for Nelly. Maybe we want to go light bomb soon, but this thing doesn't die to light bomb. What's up, Austin? Having a nice Sunday? Came in at the right opportunity, man. Me eating one cost or 1 damage frogs. Disgusting. Because he's playing he's not playing the OTK. Whirlpool. Thank you. But I mean, yeah, I already have my 8-drop. Can I just find a 2-drop? Honestly, we're on we're on turn 9. Does he ever one-shot me? Not from 18, right? I'm sure he plays Smite and stuff. I kind of want to trade this, but I'm also afraid of Nelly. Now, we can never play Zyrella before we're on that quest tick, and it's gonna take a long time to get there. I mean, I still have some 4-drops. No, I don't need... I still have 1 5-drop that I really want to play. And then the 6 drops are chilling in there. So I don't want to accidentally draw a 6-drop here. Actually, time to trade the shard. Then watch that Nelly come. He dredged it, right? So I think he's going to have a really big... Yes! Oh, baby, finally. This fits the curve. Yes. Finally. We could pick another one. We ever pick Thrive here? Light Shower is so good if we can just kind of keep pumping them out. Oh, yeah. Good, and we didn't have to use our shard here. Super nice. Like, we got the shard against the other guy. I kind of should have taken Thrive, right? Okay, so we just survive and we play Spirit Guide on next turn. Then we're free to play Zyrella. Hopefully it kills this. Hopefully it armors up to like 1,000,000. Light Bomb. Okay, if you're in chat right now, I need to know this. Will Onyxia die to Light Bomb when the whelps are up? I have to know. Is this gonna slow down my quest a lot? So I want to play that 5-drop, but I also kind of don't want to die.
Guide my hand.
Don't think she dies. All right, so we silence her first. We save that for Nelly. Okay. Should we try it for science?
Guide my hand.
Should we try it for science? No, I'm scared. I'm scared to do it. Never. Like, does he ever kill me here? I'm a coward. Maybe can we like discover a condemn or something? I should have played this. Almost. I don't have the APM that I usually that I used to have. Okay, so now we're gonna draw a lot, especially when we play Zyrella the Devout. We gotta make sure that we don't burn our quest reward. I'm not sure how many cards I will draw. But I mean, it's a good thing that we triggered this Mistress of Mixture. I think we have to shard this now. Shard and Light Bomb. Like, we're getting low and it's a little scary. I mean, Cyrella would be nice, but I think he ate her. Could heal a ton. We have to Light Bomb this. But it sucks to not use this against Nelly. I mean, Cyrella wouldn't really do anything here right now. It would heal me a lot. We need to get rid of this Onyxia. Does he kill me? Alexstrasza kills me, right? This is 6. I think we're dead, right? 6. Plus Smite doesn't kill me, but if he has 1 pirate, or if he has a Ysera. This ever kill me? I don't know. Okay, we're good. We have 1,000,000 healing here. But that Neptulon is quite scary. I think we're dead. I mean, Venomous Scorpion it's an out, right? Possible out. What has died? We have Cyrella. That thing is so, like, it's gonna deal so much damage. Is it just straight up a one-shot? And by the way, does he run it? So this is just Omega lethal, right? Bomb. Both hit. Just hitting for 1,000,000 a pop. Jesus! Get me out of here! What? I should have gone for Venomous Scorpion. I kind of have to track what death rattles I have in the pool, right? And maybe not be so trigger happy with Whirlpool. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like that's alright. And I don't know, I was scared of that Onyxia. So what I want to do right now is I just want to go up against warriors and kind of figure the matchup out. But it's so hard to tell if they're gonna be OTK or if they're gonna be the new control version, because you can't tell early, and the game actually plays out a little differently against them. Oh, finally! We get 2 drops. Has to be better, right? Actually, like, Tuskar is quite nice. I wonder which one is really better. Because Tuskar can let me dredge for the next turn and find a 3-drop. Unless we find one. Okay, looking good. I just want to shard somebody. I'm definitely playing some warrior later. Not today. Probably tomorrow. I want to try out, like, the best warrior. The one that runs, the one we played against now. With the 8/8 elementals. Because it's the best deck in the game. And whenever something is that good, if you have the cards, you pretty much have to try it out, right? This is a hard matchup. Because he can just melt my stuff. And if he gets tempo, ugh, pretty scary. We don't want to see a weapon equipped. Like, even if he does. So I think best case scenario here is he cycles with Chaos Strike. Because that would kind of mean that he's not gonna Chaos Strike and weapon me next turn. But next turn he could weapon Chaos Strike. Hit me for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. Which is a lot. If we can find a Cyrella, we're taking it. Shard is quite good. It's what we're getting next turn. So next turn he probably wants to play a Battleworn Vanguard or a Fossil Fanatic. So we could use that silence. But we definitely want to find a 3-drop. We might actually go, depending on how it, like what his hand looks like, we could go Disarming Elemental. It would be nice to just kind of tempo this out. One, it's a big boy. A decent sized boy. We get to set something to 6, which can disrupt his curve a lot. Okay, that's the Fossil Fanatic. And a Predation. So if we can wipe this board, he's gonna have a hard time coming back unless he top decks a need for Greed. But this is a very silenceable board, right? I mean, do we ever just take it for one turn? I think we do. We need to develop. We can't just sit. Make Dread Prison Glaive cost 6? Yeah. But the bad thing is, he's gonna get some value out of this. But I guess we cannot take it. He's gonna draw the Dread Prison Glaive for 6, which is just a bad play. And now we need to find a 3-drop. I think that's one of the things that are pretty challenging with this deck. Just kind of finding the right cards. And stalling is really hard. Especially if you don't draw like Lightmaw, Nether Drakes. But we also need a Shadow spell for that. Like a Nether Drake would be so good in this matchup. Maybe I should look for that. I think those are like, that's stuff that will come with experience, obviously. Is he trading one of his Slither Spears here? Wow, good for me. Can I get a Cyrella? Would be huge. Yeah, that's a 3-drop. We're just not allowed to die. This could help us in the late game. Quite good. Okay. Let's count damage. Oh, we always pick Light Shower here. Or do we? I mean, we want it for the turn afterwards. And I think we trade one. That's it. We just gotta survive. Like, Cyrella is just huge. I wish I had a 5-drop. This is the only 5-drop that we run. He's gonna deal a ton of damage. We could find something of Venomous Scorpid. Maybe a deal 2 to everything. Actually, do you know what this deck should run? School Teacher, right? There has to be a spot for School Teacher. I think like removing Hexen. Maybe something else. Just to get more 5-drops. So good. It's one of the best cards in the deck. It's a good thing that he can't play that Dread Prison Glaive. Like, he's never playing it for 6. I think we have to Desperate Prayer just to survive. Yes, that's a 5 cost, which will protect me a little bit, draw me some. We heal, even though it's like gonna wreck my Cyrella. But hopefully he doesn't find his other Dread Prison Glaive. Next turn we just tempo. Yeah, I think so too. Like Nyack Hexen. Come on. It's not, I don't think it, like, it doesn't feel that good. I don't get it why it's in here. We have to run Mutinous, but we need to make space. One space. Maybe something like an Entrapped Sorceress or something. Now we can draw a lot. I think we're gonna have to Desperate Prayer next turn anyways. Even though we'll get this. Oh, he just killed me. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, I think this is more of like a warrior counter deck, right? But I mean, I'm gonna keep pushing a little bit. I think we've only gotten one win. Yes. 1 in 5. Oh. No. I think Tusker is good. Call of the Grave. Definitely alright, I think. I think it's alright to remove at least one. Or maybe both. I mean, it must be better for sure to have a school teacher, right? I guess a shaman. Do we ever keep Lightmon Nether Drake? Nah, it's too like it needs too much for it to work. We need to find a Thrive, which we did. Find a Desperate Prayer. Okay. We have a lot of things. Maybe we should have kept that Lightmon Drake. I don't know. I get mad rogue vibes from this guy. Yeah, exactly. Kind of does very close to the same thing. Although, I think Call of the Grave, like, you trigger the Death Rattle, so it's gonna work with Cyrella, which is really good. I'm gonna pick it. I get mad rogue vibes from this guy. Like, I think I'm misusing Call of the Grave a lot. Because I'm kind of just holding it all the time. Okay, it's a shaman. It's a real life shaman. Just keep questing. Don't mind me, dude. I think this is the like similar to the last shaman that we played. It just eats all of your hand. That's kind of the game plan of the entire deck. It's very reactive. It's very disruptive. He's drawing all the Murlocs. It's like very centered around Mutinous. Do you have a 4-drop? That's not Cyrella. I mean, this is a fine Cyrella, right? Can we bump it to 3? We won't draw a card with this, so this is not a Cyrella turn. It's quite good. Give me some health. Give me a card in play. I didn't consider my options too well. I was like, I can play this now, get Death Rattle effect, get some healing. So I think that this deck is very nuanced. Something that I noticed that worked really well against the rogue that we played against was that I picked an Explosive Sheep. I ran it into one of his minions. It dealt 3 right there, 2 to the board, 1 to the minion. And then I played Cyrella directly after and dealt 2 again. You can like set up huge combos like that, like 4 damage, board clear, as well as all the other stuff that procs. It's pretty cool. Alright. Mutinous. A 4-drop. Is this my Cyrella turn? In that case, we're gonna Desperate Prayer for it and not Gift of the Narrow, because we need to be damaged. But the thing is this a 2, like this feels like a small Cyrella. But I'm gonna do it. I want to get that quest stick. I think this deck is filled with like some pretty big decisions, especially when it comes to your board clear and how much you kind of want to hold out and stall. We're always picking Venomous Scorpion here. Actually, come to think of it, maybe you pick Thrive in the Shadows to find a Whirlpool later. No, we don't need to think about that because we have Cyrella, right? Gonna eat my Mutinous. Oh! Cannibalism! I don't want to take that. I mean, we're just looking for 5 and 6 drops here. This curves out quite nicely, but I'm gonna start off by playing this. Even though you always want to draw first. A shard is, like, against a shaman, he's gonna freeze and stuff. It's never wrong to have an extra shard. To have a drown. We can steal his mutinous. Put it in our deck. We like that. Does he 8 Rs? Oh! Yeah. What I was thinking, like, this is what I was talking about. It's all about just eating your opponent's hand. Maybe we take a brand. Why don't we run a brand? This is a 3-drop, right? And we play with death rattles and not battle cries. Oh, that's a whirlpool. We get rid of this. And we get rid of his second brilliant macaw. That's pretty good. Now, I don't think we're ready for it yet. We could just clear so well here. Do it like this. Do it like this. We don't need to jump the gun on anything. I'm gonna drown his... Keep drawing. This just damages my own stuff. I'm gonna drown his elemental. Just heal and go face. I'm scared of that bioluminescence stuff again. Like, we could hold our own until he just bioed us. Like the good old bug days. I mean, this is quite good. It doesn't... Like, it doesn't completely kill off his thing, so we need to develop into that all the time. Yeah, it feels like he's going wide to bio me. That's the shard. It's good to have the shard, right? This is just like a clean board clear. Do I have a shadows? Yeah, this is a holy. I already have another holy. We can't play both now. So I want to do this trade just to remove his entire board. Now we have board advantage, which is really good. Maybe we could go for a mech. Or Tuskar. Like, we're gonna dredge this. Ugh, our cards are not good here. At the bottom. Actually, like, saving a Tuskar is quite nice. If we drown something, we drown a really good card that we want. And this boy is going wild. 2 tons. Yeah, this guy's building for his bio. Can I get to this without killing this? I don't want a Cyrella yet. Good Whirlpool, but no. It's a bad Whirlpool. I mean, is this a Cyrella board? Feels like we get nothing good from this. Yes, deal 2 to everything. My own... Like, my entire board that just dies if I play Lightmaw. But I have to, right? Doesn't matter how this hits. So I kind of want to develop, but it's also quite nice to dredge shard if I really need it. But then I'm gonna need some extra draw for it. Let's just take it slow. Let's just relax. Amalgam of the Deep, okay. I was like, no! I sense an alignment. It's elemental. Can I draw somehow? No? What can we screw up? This? Like, he never plays it for 6, right? Maybe Sleetbreaker. Okani is really annoying. So I don't want to give him Okani. Farsight for 6. Gary, it feels like Sleethbreaker is better for us. It's less impactful. I kind of want to drown Cookie the Cook. Okay, hopefully not healing face there will pay off. We could actually get Cookie the Cook, and then we're gonna get his weapon if he dies with Cyrella. So I just want to find a 2-drop so I can... Yeah. Okay, this is a Whirlpool. And now we kill the other one. Super good. We know all the cards here. One of them is Cookie the Cook. And I don't want to draw it next turn. So basically, like, you're not questing that much with this. You're kind of just outlasting them, it feels like. And you just try to find the best ways of questing. So I definitely don't want to dredge. I think we need to find some board clear for this, right? Because you could hit me. Wow, this is good board clear. Are we at 7 yet? No. We need to find our light showers. We never dredge because we can't find light shower out of the dredge. Question is, does he ever just kill me from this much HP? Feels weird to not have played the coin though. This will draw me shard, which means that if... Okay, so he's going for like hard attrition here. I mean, if we pull the shard from the bottom, we can try to dredge. See if we can find the... oh my god, he goes for it. He has a good turn. Do I have any more board clear? No. I'm thinking about maybe going... We can never go Cyrella before we play a 6-drop. Barrel Spirits? Like, the comeback swings are huge. It's really good that we can silence this now. And we got the silence from the bottom of the deck. So we have Deep Run Engineer and Cookie. Oh my god. It's too much damage. We can't play Cyrella because we're not getting the light shower. We get the light shower here. I mean, we could silence this. But what I'm so scared of is bioluminescence. Is there any way we clear this? I don't think so. We're gonna draw so much. We're gonna have to dump the coin soon. Let's just take Cookie and fish him up right away. And then heal. Just so he doesn't surprise kill me. I guess we didn't need to heal here if he has to go through this. It's not gonna heal me for that much, but I guess we're gonna have to Cyrella next turn. Okay, he's drawing for probably bioluminescence, right? But if this is the deck that I've seen before, he's not running bioluminescence. And we know that he doesn't have another snowfall because we really did him dirty. Maybe we should have silenced this Volner. Lightning Storm. See, does this lock his crystals? Oh my. And we kind of just gotta slow him down. This is a Cyrella board if I've ever seen one before. Get to heal a lot. We get to draw. And this is a silence, big time. We silence and we coin heal. I really should have killed that Bolner. But still, like, he gets to push a lot of damage. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's a lot of damage. I mean, do we survive here? How do we clear? Can we ever clear? We need to play Behemoth and heal for 8. It's not gonna be enough, right? We need to survive for 2 more turns, which feels like a lot. And run a 5 cost into this now, or else we're just gone, right? Oof. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 10. Yeah, he just has me on board. All right. It's not the best deck. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. Because it is a lot of fun, but man, it's pretty hard. But it is a little addictive to play. We were close to getting the shard this turn. Or like this game. But I feel like we're not having... I think like we're struggling so much on the removal front. It's so hard to stabilize. After they build one board and you remove one board and they rebuild, even if it's like a couple of turns later, it's just hard to stabilize. Of course, it's gonna depend on if you get minions to put in play, but it feels like every time we hit like the mid game, these guys that we only run 2 copies of each, they're just not showing up. Yeah, this feels like an okay start. We will definitely want to see like a Venomous Scorpion. Maybe actually I need to think throughout the game way more about how do I find like board clears. Because I'm kind of just going to I'm going too hard for completing the quest in the early game, I think. Because there's no rush in it, right? If you can't find a Spirit Guide or a Light Shower Elemental, and you never keep them in the mulligan, right? It's too slow. Maybe you do, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like it. Right? At least we got a Light Shower, that's good. That's the other Light Shower, we don't need that. Deep Run Engineer will give me... I kind of don't want to dredge any of these. Deep Run Engineer has to be, we can play it next turn and discover a mech and hope that we get something that curves out. Like a 3-drop or maybe a 4-drop that will turn into a 3-drop. Okay, so it's a real hunter. Big Beast, Harpoon Hunter. This is the best card in their deck. Get our Deep Run Engineer, and we want to find, I think, a 4-drop. Because this will be reduced to 2, right? Which means that we can't get the quest tick. Maybe we just go for Sneed here. Or we just go Security Automation. Put a minion in play right away. I mean, it's just a 1-3 and a 1-2, but he might want to, yeah, kill this out of panic. I mean, it's definitely not worth clearing that. Okay, he had the other one, but that's kind of slow though, so it's fine. Now we get to draw, super good. I mean, Shadow Death just kills his Hydra, right? And now I suppose we can play Lightmaw. I mean, Lightmaw is one of our board clears. But it's so hard, like 3 health, like 3 damage isn't really anything. Maybe we go Shadow Death on this one. If this was 1 turn ahead, we could Shadow Death and play Lightmaw. I mean, Lightmaw is good here, actually. Lightmaw is good because we have that Shadow Death. Could be hard to enable it. But that also means that I have to sack my board and he's gonna have another board. But we kind of want to progress, right? That's it. Now he's getting the Cubs. They're 2/4, so they're pretty hard to remove. Unless he wants to run into them. So good. There she is. Just gotta make sure that he damages me. Runs the Hydra. Maybe he plays it now. And then we kill it. Okay. I think we should try to just tank some damage here. A Light Shower next turn. It's gonna give us some HP back, which is nice. It's gonna give us that quest tech. Okay, now we're gonna see some big stuff. Hopefully he damages us enough so we can kill. Okay, kind of bad for us, right? We wanted it to be the Hydra. Now he's getting another one. Oh, okay, so he's looking for the Hydra. But I mean, if he gets the Hydra here, yeah, it's just gonna give him 2 heads. Now we can kill everything except for this with Cyrella, and that might be okay. We could take that Hydra, but no, we're not going to.
This battle is far from over.
Do you ever kill this? Yeah. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of want to kill it with Shadow Death, but we can't. Right, Hydra is gone. He could remove it. Look at that removal, by the way. 11. Huge. I mean, taking control of one of the bears is super good because it's just hard to remove. I don't think. I mean, yeah. It's probably not the best deck. I just heard. I read on the meta report that they said that it has potential. That's it. So I kind of wanted to try it out. But I mean, if it isn't good, then it isn't good. You could take King Crush. I don't know. I kind of want to death King Crush, but then we're just dead, right? We could try to find a holy spell of this. Deal 3 to everything. Doesn't really do anything. I mean, the problem with not killing King Crush here, if we just want to steal it, is that when he gets it back, it's gonna have charge. Hi, man. Hey, thank you so much. Hope you're having a good Sunday, dude. We're trying our best to make a pretty, seemingly bad deck work. We could go for some healing with this. Oh, I should have done it in opposite order, I think. It's just gonna deal so much damage to me. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Discover something from my deck. Quick. I guess. I mean, we could just play her to gain some armor. To get some healing from the Light Shower, right? If he doesn't kill me. He could, definitely. There's also a chance. Let's get that 11-star win bonus. That would be nice. I've gotten it once. But I'm not super, like... It's not super important to me to get it. But it's always fun, right? It's always a nice little boost, makes the climb easier. This will heal me for a lot and draw a lot, right? Because one light shower has died. Kinda wanna go Cyrella here. Gives me a quest tick as well. But doesn't kill anything. What else could I do? I could go Call of the Grave, but I have to play this first. What does it remove? One thing? Two things? Yo, what's up, Carla? You having a good day? I've missed you. I kind of want to go Cyrella, though. It's gonna do a lot of things for me. But I don't think it's the time. Did I ever survive? We want to go... So we can't go... Yeah, we can go Call of the Grave first. Okay. Oh, I should... And then I don't do it? What am I, stupid? Yeah. Definitely misplay. It's Asriel, I'm telling you. I threw. Oh no, I totally threw. Ah, it's alright, man. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna close it out after this, but then I threw it. Asriel, yeah, sorry. Asriel, I was gonna close out the stream, but I'm doing one more. Man, this deck is we're on a losing spree, man. We're one win, like 7 losses. But it's not like it doesn't feel good at all. And it's long games too. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! But I totally just threw it there. I had to go Call of the Grave. So a lot of the decks just pressure you way too hard. But it should be like a Warrior Eater list. Of course, man. Always appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a good time. Had a lot of viewers today. Been a lot of fun. I guess a mage. I mean, this... Does this even do anything against his pop-off? I don't think so. Let's just keep the Venomous Scorpion. We had one game where we tried our best to find a 2-drop, but it was just impossible. We got our first 2-drop on turn 9. The quest is definitely struggling. Right, let's get the final one. For sure. This has to be it. This is my legacy. This is the way people will remember me. I don't think we have to coin the Venomous Scorpion. I mean, we could discover a 4-drop. I think if you have a lot of knowledge about the game, I think you can play this deck way better than me. Like, I have no idea which cards are in are in the meta. We always pick Condemn, right? Condemn together with a Light Maw Netherdrake. If we find... Yeah, it's a Holy spell, right? We have a Holy and a Shadow. He pops off on turn 5. And then we coin Netherdrake and then Condemn. Makes sense, right? We can get rid of the entire board, so... Like, Mage is pretty weak to a board clear, right? Or to, yeah, to board clear. It's hard for them to bounce back. So, I think this... I mean, it's a pretty good Hexen. Looks like a priest thing, yeah. Yep, have we played a 4-drop? No, we can play Hexen here. I mean, if he's probably gonna kill Hexen. Which one is more annoying? I think I want to take the big one. But I kind of don't want to give him a draw. But this keeps my Scorpid alive. Yeah. Maybe. So I was thinking, like, can we keep this alive? But maybe it's just better to sacrifice it. But I think he's gonna kill... Like, I think he's gonna kill this with First Flame. Because he cycles really well with First Flame on his turn, right? And if this manages to survive, we can just kind of do this trade, right? Unless he goes wildfire and pings. Alright, this is a call to the grave. No! It's a quest tick turn. I want to find a Cyrella. Shard. Let's take a desperate prayer and then try to find Cyrella. I don't know how we're gonna try, but we're gonna try. Okay. He can feel free to pop off at any time. This heal face here, right? 9 cards. We're not gonna surprise draw, right? We didn't even need to heal face. What's up, Teleromkins? Boom! Welcome. Hope you saw me predict that Cyrella. 100%. But listen up. This Cyrella, not ready yet. Oh, welcome, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy that you showed up. Okay. He's never surprise killing me. We play Light Shower here. Yeah. We get a quest tick. Where's my shard sounds like a movie? I don't know. Am I supposed to make the shard sounds? I don't know how a shard sounds. Oh, where is my shard? Sounds like a movie. I thought you said where are like my shard sounds that I was supposed to make. It sounds like a movie indeed. Kind of what I was thinking about. Then I totally missed your question, right? Okay. We have 7 drops, so we can't afford to play them now. Hey, like doing math and reading, things that you stop knowing how to do when you hit legend. All right. We could get that explosive sheep. Like the more board clear, the better. And then we just tempo it. Gonna force him to. Man, that's smart. Thank God you're here. Thank God you're here. Huge. I need all the help I can get. Okay, we need to just make sure that we don't overdraw here. Take this. Yeah. But I kind of want to heal right away with it. We don't have to coin. Oh, that's huge. But... Yeah. I got a good feeling as well. Reading, doing math, and playing Hearthstone at the same time. Trying to look pretty while I do it. Woo! Hard, man. It's hard, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now we can play Blackwater Behemoth. But it's a good thing that you guys helped me out on this. Oh! We need to find a shadow spell. Now we can't play the Light Moss. But I kind of just want to go big boy, right? We just play big boy, say deal with it. But he's probably gonna play... what's it called? He's probably gonna play... deal 10 to everything. Death and HS at the same time is tough. I couldn't do it honestly. Man, it's actually pretty hard. Like, I had so many like misconceptions about streaming before I started doing it. Like mispronouncing people's names. Man, I used to get crazy when people not when people did it to me, but when they did it to others. I'm like, don't be a coward, just try to pronounce his name to the best of your abilities. But now, whenever somebody shows up with a non-Swedish name, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Like, I'm not even trying. I'm like taking the first 2 letters in the name, and then I say like this. Then I kind of hope that people get it. Yeah, Whirlpool is super nice for wiping those sirens. But this thing is just going. Can we find the shard for the very last game? Okay, What we want to find is thrive in the shadows. We need to think about one thing before I throw this. It's will I burn my hero? All right, that's it. Look at this. Starting off strong, finishing it even stronger. The love feels so good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are back tomorrow at the same time. Yeah, like the stream. It actually does a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. And now I'm gonna try to end the stream without cutting it off in the middle of my sentence. So I'm just gonna wave.